Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. First down, Williams. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score.
Hey, bro. I tried to get back when you hurried it up, and I seen I was playing, man. I swear. Good shit, bro. I tried to get back. Hey, bro, that's so funny, because I knew you was going to go to a separation. They would not let me get behind it. Good shit, bro.
This starts to shake the foundation of your preparation. It makes you wonder.
Come on, man. Y'all seen me go back to a zone. They would not let my man get in rotation to get back for the zone. I said, I'm on your ass for that shit. Good shit, bro.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Orindo.
Yeah, check that off. I forgot you were this sticking motherfucker.
No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Garindo again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a middle of the game with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, Garindo has a lane inside. inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has it down close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Garindo will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 40-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. They'll go right back to Garindo.
Come on, get up in that motherfucking box.
Him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
When you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Garindo.
Good D, bro. Good D, bro. I gotta go for it, bro. You got to.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
What do I have?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Really want to fucking pass this ball, you know? I just know, man. You got it. I gotta respect it. You got it. I'm gonna respect this. I'm gonna respect this though. Respect you.
On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good.
Respect you.
No problems there on the shorter
Sometimes you gotta show respect to a nigga.
Back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
I'm gonna respect you on that one, bro.
Lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that return comes to an end.
I could have gave me this phone back. That would have been a respectful respect right there.
Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now.
That would have been a respectful respect right there.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. He put everything he had into this.
Come on now. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Are you carrying me on?
Dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Come on now. This is supposed to be a game.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
That ain't funny.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30.
They let you get 2 bombs, though. Come on, man. Make this man work for nothing. That's crazy.
They're out set, 1st and 10. Running back sets in motion. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Connection made to Isaac Arindo. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 3 now. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup.
Excuse me.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 3. From the 37. He's going to push one deep down the...
Good defense. Come on, man.
Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin.
Come on, man. Y'all got to make it a game. Y'all can't. Come on, man.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
First tone of the game for James Cook. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Just 1 yard on the play. They're left with a long
the total hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Williams from the gun. Connects with Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Let's go now. They send a man in motion. Throw left side, complete. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of the matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. It is Cup left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yeah. Hey.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Okay.
From the 34. Buys time, rolling right. Hyatt with the grab.
Oh, so
They managed to
nah. So it's for $7.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route 2K.
Okay, so
I think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work.
Okay, so what time are you going there? What time you pick?
No motion him out of the backfield. Purdy on 1st down.
Okay.
Just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
See your daughter?
And this is why scouts
yeah.
talk about a proper closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who
Not that
can close
good.
quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy.
Okay, you said by 5.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down.
Okay, so I'm saying what time everything starting with them though, like
And even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
like
That's just great instincts. Go
rolling
for it on
press.
2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Okay, so what I'm saying is the 2 kids you wanted me to go pick up, do they still need to get picked? It's not gonna be no long ass. Good defense, bro. It's not gonna be no long ass
And he just
No, I know what you're saying. It is gonna be okay. I haven't been in a long time. I know it's gonna be like a little land when it first opened, but far as in, I don't think it's gonna be like Six Flags.
Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Okay. Okay.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. That's complete to Garindo.
129, 100, 112, 100. I'm still in the house right this second. I should be out of here.
I'm sure, Coach,
Still early, right?
Making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's
Oh, yeah.
and easier.
So once you give me the addresses on them,
The chains on those early downs.
and I can go from there.
Drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Had them at your house by 12:30. And that shit gonna be over by like around 1. Like around 4.
First down throw by Purdy.
Ah.
And he's
Okay.
just gonna get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's gonna be
All right,
second
so
down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, the short throws.
okay, all right, bet.
They had just enough
All right.
influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They are throwing it again. Called in left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Slot man in motion right. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones.
You might give me this halfback flat, man. I swear this flag is gonna be there.
For this offense.
This one's
It's in bounds.
and not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before
You
going
ain't give
out.
it to me. You pressing me out. Fuck I did to you, bro. Bro, putting that press on me.
To let that play develop. Excellent effort.
Respect it, though.
Receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The 49ers pushing for points. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. 3rd and 4 coming up now. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Purdy throwing here.
D, bruh.
The pocket. And that's a win for the pass. Shimsy threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. And the play clock gets 0. This is going to be the late game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. San Francisco calls it second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Now Purdy. And that one's going to be knocked away.
Defense work.
It's a change in possession. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That pass is complete to McBride.
Look at this shit.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he got it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Williams to throw on first. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down, ball at the 36. Let's go. Here's Williams. Benson's got it. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 4. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, Shiny. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Set go.
Now Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, Williams. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. That brings up third down. Williams will look to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Sauce Gardner with the INT. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
Oh, we just marvel at both of them. You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Forced out to his right. And he can escape no longer. They roll him over and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turned into a couple points. Now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
Trying it left side with Garindo. And this buys him some much-needed breathing room up across the 5. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Well, that first half certainly an interesting.
I could beat you, bro, but you definitely got my number. You got my number.
The second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting
You got my
start to the
number,
second
I
half.
be
We got a
forgetting.
touchback.
My stupid ass be forgetting how to play certain people. So you definitely got my number.
First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy gets this from the pistol. He's on the move. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play.
Yeah, so funny.
Escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Complete to Hyatt. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it's good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun is Purdy. Catch is made in close. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
So your motherfucking man defense, that shit strap.
Now they need their defense to give them a chance to
That shit strap, yo. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
The building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's up to the defense to make a stop and give him a chance.
That shit strap.
And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Has it at the 11. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 41. Cook calls it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Williams to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I ain't even here to complain, bro. Can't make this shit up. I ain't no complaining type nigga.
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward.
That little nigga face. Shit, bro.
Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right when
I ain't disturbed that you beating. I'm just them 2 bombs.
do that much damage in the open field and score
I don't think I could be mad at.
big time.
And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to
Be
the
bad at
30-yard
when a nigga doing this shit. But them 2 bombs, oh my god, I can't live with them 2.
Offense ready
The
to begin this
defense, I can
drive.
live with that
First and
shit.
10.
You moving the ball, I can live with that shit. But them 2 bombs,
Now a give to Garendo.
I can't live with them
He's
motherfuckers,
way
bro.
ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. On target to Garendo. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Good D. Good D.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Nice. That's sweet for it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41. To throw again, it's Purdy.
Come on, man. That ugly ass pass, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Cleanest game without 2 interceptions.
Wasn't even no corner route. Come on, man.
For a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs play.
Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
Because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Taken in by Harrison. They'll move the chains after that pickup
That's
of 12.
crazy.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
CBC thinking about this, man.
First down, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Hyatt going in motion right. Purdy setting up that play action.
See what I'm saying? It's like my motherfucking ropes getting stopped, bro. I'm telling you, he was burnt off the line.
Clean breakup on that throw. So it's
My
second down
ropes
coming
being
up.
stopped.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized this hit wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Garindo running between the tackles. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Offense up to the line fast. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. All in left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We're done. Second and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Throw left side, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. On the give, it's Garindo. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now Garindo gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Again, it's Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger. 19. Ready? Back to 60.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
72.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Pass complete to Cook.
On that shit,
Moves on
man.
the yardage, but it will not move the chains. Williams to throw on 3rd.
Good play, bro. Good play, bro.
They'll have the 1st down and
Love playing you, bro.
it's an
I ain't lying.
touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Trey McBride, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals go up by 19. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Finding Pearsall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sick and stayed tight and forced the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still on the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Purdy throwing here. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Bro, sent the whole motherfucking team at me, and he played the line of scrimmage.
All over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Now it's Purdy. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Lifts up. Oh, no, they get him yet
They
again.
let him take it. Wow, not an incompletion.
And the Cardinals have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Here's a give to Cook. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is cut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think it's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
You're gonna try when it's scoring on me though, bro.
Is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
65, let's go. 79 Broncos.
Finds Hyatt. He's at the 30. The 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers getting back to a 19-point deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Let go.
They'll run it with Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Shot.
Another one for Cook. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Third and just 2 to go. Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness is still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. And the 49ers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Putting a receiver in motion. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts.
So funny, huh?
Timeout at least. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's complete to Garindo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Third and long, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They kick the running back in motion. First down from the red zone. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. For some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Now Purdy. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here.
Good game, bro. Always a good game, bro. Always.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They kneel it out, and that's it. They're going to be playing in the NFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
And 2 touchdowns, bro. Like, beginning of the game. Oh, my God. I couldn't get back from them jumps to save my life.